Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, March 16th, 2021. And James and I, say good morning, James.
Good morning.
Are on our way to yet again a whole new different kind of pick. Different for me. Different for y'all, not necessarily different for me. So, part A of the pick is, hold on just a second. Right back there, we have strapped onto there a mid-century modern bookcase that I picked out of a house clean out about, it was back in December. And it needed a little bit of glue and a little bit of furniture polish, but I have that sold to a friend that we're delivering it to this morning. And then when we're there, she has an old kids' playhouse in her backyard that we are going to disassemble and load up on the trailer and take to another friend. Actually, the daughter of a very good friend. I've never met the daughter. It's the grandson's birthday. So we're looking at a win, all in one single morning. And that just is worth more than gold. All right. I'm going to get all weepy here in a minute if I don't end this lead in. Okay, so here we are. Here we are at the project site. We just put the bookcase in the house and show you what we're up against here. So this playhouse, the lady's kids have outgrown it, and she was kind enough to give it to another lady with younger kids. So what we're going to do is, obviously, we're going to take off the swing part. I'm going to take off the roof because that's a lot of weight there. Keeping in mind it all bolts together. And then hopefully the main body part, if y'all will remember that big sled that we made for the tub, the big cart, rolling cart, hopefully we'll be able to get that on the big cart. To get it out of here, we have to take out that section of fence. And unfortunately, it looks like it's been washed away quite a bit there. So we might be going to find a piece of plywood. But that's no big deal. So, anyway, first things first. It's going to be a nice day. It said 20% chance of rain, but I'm not seeing it, thank goodness. Okay, y'all, just wanted to give you an update on the playhouse situation. So, we got the A-frame taken apart. There's the big dolly. The swings were right there. We got, I got the roof part all unbolted. I was going to take the roof off, right, to save some weight. And come to find out it was bolted and screwed. So, man, that's just really not good. Because with the roof on there, the assembly is going to be real top heavy. And I'm just very concerned about that. If we had been able to take the roof off, then we could just lean the thing over. So you can see what I had to do. So I had to put a board across there so we could get our fulcrum under there. And we've got it lifted up out of the ground. It's not set in concrete. And, Jesus, I just don't want to let it over with that heavy weight on the roof. I'm afraid I'm going to have to. So I have no choice. The only good news is, look, it's got the pointy part there. So the pointy part will absorb the shock And hopefully when it hits the ground, it won't burst. James? I'm going to get James to document my shoving it over. Over here, please. I want you to stand right here.
For what? I'm scared of cameras.
You're not scared of cameras. Can you see what I'm filming? Just hold the camera right there. You can see the picture, right?
I see the camera,
So I'm going to get a picture. I'm going to get the video of us. I'm going to push it over, and you're going to hold the camera.
Hold the camera right there.
Yep. Great. Okay, you ready?
Ready. The press no button.
Don't press no button. Don't do nothing.
Oh, we didn't get that. I can't see. Oh, we on speakers.
All right. So, as predicted, thank you, James. The something absorbed the brunt of the force. I didn't even hear a crack or a squeak or nothing. It just hit the ground. So now what we have to do is we have to tilt it back up just enough to get the dolly under there. And I know the dolly will handle it. That's not a problem. So now the trick's going to be getting the dolly under it. So, all right, catch up with y'all in a second. So, here's just another little piece of picker mentality. We built that custom dolly to get the tub out of the attic. Since then, we've been able to use it for the organ, the church organ, and now for this piece. Poor little thing, it looks like one of those NASA shuttle movers with that big old playhouse on it. Anyway, I've got to, we need to go find, oh, we've got plywood. No, we don't. I need to go find a piece of plywood to put right there. So we're going to take a little break, come back with a piece of plywood. All right, so it's Tuesday at noon. We've been at it 2 hours and 45 minutes minus like a 30-minute break. So just over 2 hours. We managed to get, we had to take the roof off, had to cut it off because the roof was just adding too much weight. But we got the fence put back up. We managed to get the main body of the house out to the driveway. You can see how we did that. But, good Lord. But it won't roll up onto the trailer. So either the dolly's just a little too short or the fort's just a little too wide. So I've put a call out for a flatbed trailer. Of course, I don't know why, as I was saying that, it just occurred to me that I could also add blocking between the fort and the dolly. So if we don't get a flatbed by in the morning, that's what we'll do. So the issue is the height between the bottom of the wheel and the body of the fort has to be greater than the height of that rail right there. Because otherwise it just hits the rail. So anyway, we're going to call it a day. We've been at it pretty hard. And we'll keep you posted.